This is Varsha and I have been recording a regular series of talk, but today my short talk is on soul consciousness, and these are my details. You can quickly note down Gmail ID, my WhatsApp number and my website, but we'll be talking about soul consciousness. Now, what is soul consciousness? Is the connect with the inner self, and it starts with the igniting the channels of your own awareness. The greatest example I've given here is Gautam Buddha. You can see the entire cosmic energies, the earth and his entire consciousness connected at one place. He went into enlightenment because he was aware about his own self. His journey started with self-awareness, self-realization, and then nirvana and enlightenment. So soul consciousness is an aspect that can take your journeys from awareness to consciousness, and from consciousness to slowly igniting and putting the seeds of self realization into our soul evolutions, and working on superior genes rather than on ordinary genes. We'll see some more slides. I always say that beyond the unconscious mind, start exploring what light lies behind that which supports consciousness. That means beyond what you see is darkness is lightness. Beyond what you see is dark ignites a light. Okay. And divine love is, I always say that love belongs to only divine, but we attach that with relations and various other aspects. That's why we create a lot of cycles and cards of karmic destinies in many of our soul evolutions, which also creates hurt. One of the aspect of your soul is love, but love has to be divine love. So I always gel with this, as I have been seeing you. I have never seen your face, but I've fallen in love with you. That means many a times we associate love with people, situations, and that's how we get hurt, and this hurt and stays for a long time in our consciousness, and it gets attached to the soul. Slowly it becomes a part of our soul's destiny, and we start attracting the similar events. So by doing the soul consciousness and by healing the soul on its consciousness level, it will remove these memories of these past that we have accumulated, and then we can come into a consciousness that love is always divine, and love is an aspect that can create miracles and wonders in your life. It can also help you to connect with your own self. Also, it's a beautiful way it said that until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. That means there are a lot of things which are written for you on your soul journeys. You are meant to do something very, very high and superior in your life, but because of unconscious mind dominations, and because of our subconscious and mind is connected with a lot of negativity around us, we do not seldom try to cross the barrier and look beyond what is not there. That means you need to look beyond what's not there. That means not just get stuck with the ordinary reality, look beyond that to find parallel realities working around you. And these realities are trying to build you as a person, not try to degrade you as a person. This is what exactly I want to tell you. What you see yourself and what you are something beyond the reality, and I've exactly designed a workshop which is called as a soul consciousness workshop, which works on these factors, which is there on your screen right now. It is actually divided into two levels. I also combine certain symbols in this, but I focus on two levels. That is, first I connect you with the soul consciousness talk. I try to connect you with your self awareness. Now the soul needs to be healed, so I use a lot of healing modalities and healing symbols. And then is a time when you talk to your DNA. It's there where you cannot align your DNA so fast, but you can at least start talking with your own DNA and genetic histories. And then healing the body awareness. That means on deeper somatic levels, if you have stored deep levels of hurt or pain or emotions, it needs to be healed. And there are various meditations also I have included. And again, in my level 2, I am including higher levels of healing modality symbols that will also focus on healing the atoms and molecules on deeper on cellular levels. That means that will go on a delta frequency, and I have also included a delta chakra meditation and humanity consciousness healing for soul to clear the karmas faster. I have included a lot of modalities in this soul consciousness course, which is available on Skype or available as a personalized sessions, or you can also book a group session for it. And these are my details to write back to me. My email ID is my WhatsApp number. So this was a very short talk, and thank you very much.